I have found many different programs using digital technologies that can be used in assessing students' learning, peer learning, and self-learning. Kahoots is a website I found where teachers can create game-based quizzes and surveys for students to compete against each other. Kahoots assess students' performance by the accuracy and speed of their answers, and the top performers are listed at the end of the game, which can help in student learning, self-learning, and peer learning. Another website I found is Skills Arena. Is a program that was developed to help and teach students arithmetic skills by using a Game Boy. The Game Boy provides children with a more complete and natural opportunity to truly take advantage of the program in the classroom and help support their learning. Students' scores would be based on the amount of questions they got wrong and right, and were able to determine the speed of the questions they were being given. So the higher the speed, the better the student's skill was at that time. InMax is a program that is useful in assessing problem solving skills and can provide students with answers on why they have come to a certain result. The InMax website allows students to answer questions on problems and content they have learned in their science classroom. There are multiple cases that are available for students to work on with just one problem. It allows students to actually work on each problem multiple times, unlike traditional assessment, and students are given instant feedback once they have solved their problem. InMax allows students to use metacognition, have class discussions with one another, and do group assignments with peers, which helps with peer learning and self-learning, as well as assessing the students' learning as a whole. Other ways you can use digital technology to assess students' learning is with WebQuest, surveying, word clouds, PowerPoint, drawing in 3D, and interactive online timelines. These programs help the students become more fully engaged in their learning and have many choices where they are allowed to individually choose based on their preference on how they would like to complete their assignment. It gives them a lot more variety of option instead of just using paper and pen. These programs allow teachers to assess their students' formative and summative, and all of these ways to assess students are free programs and website teachers and students are able to use and access. Another one would be Tumblebooks. Tumblebooks is a website where there is tons of different elementary children books from K to 6, and they have lots of different reading levels. Tumblebook allows teachers to assess students in their learning by getting them to listen to the story being read and testing their memory of what they remember and how well the story that was just read to them. They can also get students to read the stories to the teacher and to their fellow peers, testing how well they can read and where their reading level is at. And those are some programs and ways I think that you can use digital technology in the classroom to help assess student learning, peer learning, and self-learning. Thank you.